How to install a Grisham window bar quick release unit. Warnings: consult local building codes before installing this product. Window bars block escape in the event of a fire or emergency. Do not install window bars on emergency escape, rescue, or bedroom windows without an approved emergency release system. Failing to follow manufacturer's installation instructions may result in the window bar and quick release being ineffective. Emergency escape: have working smoke alarms installed in all levels of your home. Know and practice fire escape plans in your home. Tools needed as shown. Quick release package contents: lock bodies, hinges, locking bullets, aluminum channel covers, foot pedal release, all fasteners included. Measure for window bar sizing. Determine the properly sized window bar required for your installation by measuring the width and height of the window opening. In this installation, the 36-inch by 36-inch window bar unit will best accommodate the quick release installation. Installation tips: make sure to fasten the quick release components to the center of the wall studs. When drilling through any wall studs, it's important to avoid contact with any concealed utilities within the wall cavity. Installation process. Step number 1. Insert the quick release hinges within the horizontal tube of the window bar. Step number 2. Position the window bar unit onto the exterior mounting surface while keeping the window bar unit horizontally and vertically centered. Mark hinge bracket locations with a pencil and proceed to drill pilot holes with a 3/16" drill bit at all designated fastening locations. Position window bar hinge brackets over pre-drilled pilot holes and insert non-reversing safety screws within drilled pilot holes. Fasten safety screws one at a time with a flathead screwdriver or driver bit. Make sure that window bar unit remains positioned center and level over the window opening during the fastening process. Step number 3. Insert latching bullets and mark the center location of the latching bullet tips against the exterior surface. Taking that mark, draw another mark 5/8 inch directly above each latching bullet mark to indicate the location of the cable feed holes. Proceed to drill entirely through the wall cavity at both top mark locations using a 1/2" diameter drill bit that is at least 5 inches long. Step number 4. With the 1/2" diameter pilot hole drilled through the wall cavity, proceed to angle drill the interior wall exit point to develop a gradual downward slope at both locations. The rounding off will allow the wire cables to gradually bend downward without kinking the cable. Use the level as a guide. Draw a vertical line from both interior cable holes as a centering guide for the cable covers and foot release mechanism. Step number 5. Position lock body with the longer cable on top and feed the cable through the wall. Repeat with shorter cable lock body on the bottom. With both lock bodies in place, mark fastening locations. Proceed to drill 3/16" diameter pilot holes at marked locations. Realign lock bodies and insert non-reversing safety screws within drilled pilot holes at all locations. Fasten safety screws one at a time with a flathead screwdriver or driver bit. Make sure that the lock bodies remain in line and centered over the window opening during the fastening process. Step number 6. Position the cable clamp standoff approximately 6 inches off the floor and using the previously drawn guideline for vertical alignment. Proceed to drill a pilot hole with a 3/16" diameter drill bit at the top location. Secure the standoff bracket with lag bolt provided using a 1/2" socket wrench. Step number 7. Install aluminum cable covers over both cable assemblies and secure using the 2-inch Phillips head screws provided. Cable cover fasteners must penetrate and securely fasten to the wall stud. Step number 8. Place spiral cable shields onto flat portion of standoff. and mark the cable shields 1/4 inch below standoff as shown. Cut spiral shields at marked locations with a file and remove excess shield. Be careful not to damage the wire cable within. Step number 9. Position both of the wire cable shields under the cable clamp assembly and fasten securely with 7/16 of an inch wrench or socket as to not pinch the cables. Step number 10. Remove cable slack and cut excess cable 4 inches beyond the cable shields that are positioned under the standoff clamp. Proceed to drill a pilot hole with 3/16 of an inch diameter drill bit at bottom, location of standoff, and secure offset bracket to standoff with remaining lag bolt as shown. Feed the wire cables through the top of the foot pedal guide holes and under the back side of the clamp. Only hand-tighten cable clamp carriage bolt with hex nut at this time. Position the foot release pedal onto the offset bracket. Raise pedal to the highest position, and now fully tighten cable clamp assembly on back of pedal. Step number 11. Testing quick release unit. Kick pedal to activate mechanism. Window bar should spring open freely upon activation with the foot release. Remove protective spear point caps and the installation is complete. Thank you for considering these other fine Grisham security products.